US President Donald Trump sparked a diplomatic stir at the UNGA in New York, claiming Ukraine could reclaim lost territories after 3.5 years of conflict with Russia.
But most of you have seen the recent statement I put out a little while ago, and I'm glad you got it. But I feel that way. I really do feel that way. Let them get their land back.
Yep.
So we'll see how it all works out.
Trump's remarks followed a meeting with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy, prompting Moscow to push back, saying his comments reflected Kyiv's perspective rather than an independent US view.
Apparently, trying to show to their European sponsors and curators that they can keep on fighting. But they must not forget that with every passing day that the Ukrainian side refuses to negotiate, its negotiating position will only worsen. This is the reality, and the dynamics on the front lines are more than eloquent evidence of this.
Peskov rejected Trump's critique of Russian military efforts, insisting that Moscow is acting to defend national security and resolve the root causes of the Ukraine conflict.
War is not aimless. War is meant to ensure our security and our interests, and to eliminate the root causes of the conflict that currently exists between Russia and Ukraine, and which, in fact, exists in the area of European security in general. And this is due to the reluctance of both the Americans of previous administrations and the Europeans to take our concerns into account. Russia will continue to defend its interests.
Allegations of Russian aircraft violating international airspace were dismissed as completely unfounded and baseless, highlighting tensions over misreported claims. Despite the rebuke, Peskov acknowledged Trump's role in promoting peace, stating President Putin highly appreciates President Trump's political will to keep assisting the search for a settlement.
The Russian side in general, and President Putin in particular, highly appreciates President Trump's political will to keep assisting the search for a peaceful settlement. President Putin is open to search for a peaceful settlement. The Kyiv regime, meanwhile, has now adopted a completely passive stance.
Moscow warned that Kyiv's reluctance to negotiate would weaken its bargaining position, signaling that Russia could gain leverage over time. The exchange underscores a public clash of narratives between Washington and Moscow, exposing differing views on Ukraine's battlefield realities and global diplomacy.